Hey guys, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We are about to head up this way and we are encumbered, which is not ideal. Okay, 13. Right, not that great. Let's move some of this stuff over to Shadowheart. Okay. Let's cast Longstrider on Gale first.
Just out of view.
Oh, this scrying eye is here. That's a bit of a bummer. Alright, let's hide over there.
Oh, I have the magic touch. Seek and you shall find me.
Okay, let's
Give up now.
split the health potions, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Let's send this to Gale. Send this to Astarion. And we can leave Astarion there to
One day I'll catch a break.
try and sneak attack.
You, grab a cane and whip these Drugnin beasts. That rubble needs clearing, and my patience is hanging on by an arse whisker.
Do your own dirty work.
Don't think I won't thrash you harder than the Roth, eh? Something spooked the dumb shits, so stop your jawing and get to working.
What's behind the rubble?
You got no need to know, and I got no need to tell. So get to caning or to leaving. Adamantine. There's an adamant. Don't get any smart ideas. That forge is clan property. But get the beasts moving.
Sounds
and I'll
like your
toss some
problem.
coin
Figure
your
it out
way.
yourself.
Droog. Should have told you to piss off when I had the chance.
Get into a fight? No?
Shove moss
Let's talk to the Rothe.
They've been fed.
No more! No more pain, no more work! All must die!
What has you in such a state?
Oh, death, fire, I can smell it. It is too much anger! I can't hold it in!
Give in to your rage and avenge your pain. Don't strike us all, just your masters.
Yes, they made the pain. Now they feel it!
Okay. Let's see. We should have sharpshooter, yep. Let's shoot Augur. Yeah. Good hit. And we missed. Okay.
Just like old times. No gloom. All
Let's see. Gale has no spell slots. Alright, that's fine. I guess we're just shooting with Gale then. Not great, but it is what it is.
Spill some blood.
Okay, 65, and I don't think we have sharpshooter on it. Yeah. Let's do slashing flourish. Okay.
This is good.
Alright. Let's see. Let's do Spirit Guardians.
Got to press on.
We have quite a few enemies, so... Can't move any further, that's fine. Let's see what they do. Okay, going after Gale. We got the save, which is good. Good miss. Oh, knocked him back into the Spirit Guardians, which is really nice.
Shall we dance?
Okay. Now we can backstab from here. Good. Perfect.
Time for a new approach.
Alright.
Stay focused.
Let's see. Alright. Herdmaster is nearly dead. Grundrill is dead,
Got to
so
press
that's
on.
good. That not hitting? That's a bit of a shame. Let's do some running then. Alright.
I speak, they burn.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Cutting to the chase.
Okay.
Let's have some carnage.
I think this fight should be almost done. Ooh, that was a close one. Almost ended up falling off the abyss. Or into the abyss, rather.
Ready.
And this should end it. Perfect.
Dwergar can't hurt anymore. We'll wait until it's safe to leave.
Do me a favor, smash through the rubble before you go.
You helped me. I helped you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Are those sticks of canteen snack?
Okay, that was a bit weird. How come True Soul Near got an update? Okay, we should do the same for the cave-in. Alright, that's a bit odd. But that's fine.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Javelin, okay. Well, we're heading in now.
Don't
Take
mind
the
if I do.
mask.
Belongs to American, if I recall correctly. Hell's Foot soldiers. I don't fancy meeting the commander. I've never seen anything like it.
Adamantine slag is kind of heavy, I think. So let's send all this to Shadowheart. How come it didn't? Send that over. Okay, now it's been sent over.
Keep a blade close.
Okay, we've got to be a bit careful here.
Oh, that's a familiar feeling. Darkness and loss. Go. Traps. How considerate.
Okay, let's take the scroll in invisibility. And there are, those levers are down there, that's fine. Looks like I forgot to switch to gloves of archery for combat as well, which is
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
a bit inefficient, but we got through the fights anyway, so that's lucky. We definitely need the gloves of thievery here though.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
It's not great. Okay, we got the detection, which is good. I was afraid we might have failed that, but that's fine.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I guess with the trigger plate disarm, those two shouldn't fire off, but just in case.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Nasty surprise. Caution. Be careful. There are traps.
And this should be the last trap, I think, from memory. Ooh, just snuck in there.
Easy.
Perfect.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Right, Idol of Shah is ours.
Idol of Lady Shah. It's beautiful.
Protect these Sparks Wall. Gain +1 bonus to spell save DC. +1 to armor class and saving throws as long as they have lightning charges. So I think that's great for Gale. And Gale doesn't have anything, so that is absolutely perfect. we just need some kind of magic armor for Stooge. But that can... we'll get to that later on, I suppose. Let's come down here.
I'll just help myself.
The nice disarm toolkits. Okay, and now we are back to here, and we have to get across. So this should be fun. Now we just gotta wait for everyone else to show up. Why they're not jumping across?
I'm ready.
Your desire? That way.
What a day.
And let's all hide.
Let's prowl. On my way. Arrows. And the bloody tracks are short. You see tracks there? Some are
Okay, I don't... yeah, I don't remember there being anything else here, so that's fine. Let's head back. Is there something up here? Possibly. But I'm also scared of traps. No, nothing up here that I can tell.
Let's hope for gold.
Okay. And we're back to this section here where we have to jump across. That's fine. Let's come back down this way.
Time for discretion. Simple.
Alright, let's head in. Gotta remember to pick up the shield mold.
What have we here?
I think it's up here. Somewhere.
Some mild glass in here.
Should be up here, shouldn't it? Is it on this skeleton? No. I remember it being somewhere here.
What have we here? Certainly.
Wow, it's not there. Clearly missing something because I remember it being here. I remember having to backtrack over here to get it in the last run where I failed. I don't know what's going on. Alright, never mind. We'll take this fight.
Waiting with bated breath.
Where's the rest of the potions? Oh, it's up here. Blind Freddy.
Knees are starting
Alright, everyone come up here.
Now what?
I'm ready.
I don't think we need Radiance of the
Tread
Dawn.
carefully.
I'm hoping we don't anyway.
Need to keep focused.
But let's open the doors. Pretty sure we can take this fight. Alright, we get the initiative.
Move unseen.
Oh, damn, I got seen. Alright, that's a bit of a bummer.
Mutilate them.
Good.
Be quick.
I don't want to charge in if I can avoid it. Good hit. Alright, let's...
Got to concentrate.
I guess we should move Shadowheart in there.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Alright, now we... try and hit this guy? Hell's Ball? Alright, let's turn on Sharpshooter for this one. Good hit. That was perfect. Okay,
Just hurry this along. It shall be done.
now it's Gale's turn. $58. Alright, let's do it. Okay. He missed. That's a bummer, but it is what it is.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, we've got a save, which is nice. Good miss.
The dance macabre.
Can't, no. Oh, yeah, we can move here. I was going to say hide, but that's in line of sight. So let's do hide over here. and try and take out the Maragon Legionnaire. Perfect. And that's exactly what we want. Beautiful. How did Stooge get down there? What the
Must
heck?
be on my way.
Oh, right. I think it was the Roaring Thunder thing that knocked him off the edge there, I guess.
Now, another mask. It's surprisingly heavy. Style over practicality, I suppose. Quick step.
There we go. We got the
Gods,
what do you call it? Where the
the longer you look at them, the more unsettling.
huh? What was? Oh, there's the key. I was gonna say, how come the key just disappeared? There it is. All right. Now that we got the short, oh, not the short, but the hand crossbow. Let's give that over to Stooge. Now we just need to apply burning, which should be okay considering we have firebolt stuff. Okay. Where is this chest that has the shield mold that I'm looking for?
I wonder.
Master Ketheric Justicius Sybil. Okay.
What was that watchword? Looks splendid. I'm sure that's very useful if you know what it means. Alas, I don't.
Rusted weapons.
Rusted and useless.
Okay. Did I accidentally pick it up? No. At least I don't think so. Nope. This is super bizarre. Is it on this guy? There it is. Alright.
A mold of some sort. Brilliant. Now to find the forge you belong to.
Okay. Now we need to do the stupid ochre fight.
Something smells tasty.
What to do?
Alright, Featherfall. Let's split off. And Stooge can jump down.
It's a prime spot for an ambush.
Shadowheart can also jump down.
Mind never quiet. Can't risk being in open view.
Stooge can hide, but Shadowheart can initiate the fight, I suppose. Go.
What is it?
Alright, let's see. Well,
Bit of poison.
let's... Yeah, let's get started by having Stooge initiate. Does he still have sharpshooter? Yes. Okay. 80? Alright. Hang on. Let's not do that. Target is too far. Okay. Let's get a bit closer then.
The easy path.
I'll try and focus this guy down. Ooh, very nice. That was a really good hit. Alright, awesome.
Time for a little death. Don't look now.
Okay, can Astarion reach? Yes, he can. Alright, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see if he can kill this one off.
You're mine.
Critical miss. Alright.
Make it hurt.
90? Is that okay? Good. That is acceptable for me. 90% there, 90% here. Let's do it. Good hit. And let's hide again.
Such an undignified position.
Now let's see if Gale can do the same thing. A good hit.
Need to act fast.
Shadowheart can
Heading there.
sit here and block the road.
There's blood in the air.
Never a dull moment.
Let's end all our turns and see what the ochres do, or ochre jellies. Okay, double miss. Very nice. Alright, 3 out of 4 is pretty good. I'll take it.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay, let's see.
Can you feel
Let's
death's cold
go with Astarion first. There's a good hit. Another good hit. Let's back it up and hide again. Alright. Not bad. Ooh, very nice.
What's the plan?
Can we shoot this guy as well? Yes, we can. That's perfect. Let's get out of acid.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Victory is assured.
Alright. Gale even hit, so that's nice.
I'm ready.
Ooh, 99, perfect. Alright, nice. Momentum. Alright, I was just about to jump off, but we don't have
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Featherfall anymore. But that's fine, let's cast it again. Oh,
Keep your distance.
Astarion didn't get it. Alright.
Ah, excellent choice.
Is that blood? No.
Luckily, it's a ritual spell, so we can just spam it. Okay, perfect. Got some arrows as well, which is always nice.
Watch the shadows.
Ah, let's check the heavy chest. Okay. Alright, let's go jump over here to take a look. I don't even remember what's over here anymore, if there was anything. Oh, right, we had to jump over here to get to this little section, which is fine. Let's come around the back. We'll take the chasm creeper.
I can do better.
Okay, here we go in with Stooge.
On my way.
Don't want that carrot. Let's have a chat with Philomeen.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand.
An ashen scent fills the air, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow.
As an expert on the subject, my dear lady, I'd like to point out that blowing oneself up is never the solution.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Philomeen, I presume? What's going on here?
Drag, dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me, like we're friends. I know what you are, one of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Let's see. Larita sent me, the gnomes need your help.
Larida! Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Beldron's trapped in a cave-in and I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Let's do the history. Oh, just missed. Never mind.
Vague notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes
What use
to
is a
mind.
single vial?
A barrel of this could light up the Underdark. A vial is plenty. Just let me go my way.
Deal.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
Nothing says true love like faking your own death to avoid someone.
You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
That's interesting.
Anything of use?
Maybe it's deep gnome sort of romance. But it does seem a bit weird to just abandon. But I guess she wasn't really in love. So she's not too keen. Or doesn't really care what happens. Which is a bit of a bummer for Larita. Ooh, got a haste scroll. Very nice. A map of the Grymforge, okay.
Looks empty.
Alright, anything else in here? Another skeleton? Nothing. Okay. Guess it's time to get out of here now. Let's see. Let's head down this way.
Seems simple enough.
Go through this door here. Oh, what the heck? Open it up from up there. That's a bit odd. All right.
What's that?
Hit that button. Okay, that's a bit weird. Let's take all this other stuff. We can probably sell all this stuff for a bit of extra cash. Because I think we'll need it once we head to... well, head towards Act 2.
The scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. Sacred blood.
I know there are some Duergar on the other side of this door, so I'm not sure how they're going to react to us. Okay, let's hide and we'll split off, I guess. What is that? Bowl, okay. That's fine. All perfectly good stuff to sell for tiny amounts of cash, but it all adds up. Okay, I guess it's...
I was trying to
we need a Starion to unlock the door then.
quietly.
Ooh, I accidentally drank an antidote. That's fine. Not what I was meant to do. Let's equip the gloves of archery And Stooge is going to open this door now. Okay, they seem to not really care about us too much.
Careful footwork.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
My friend, I play Goliath, Goat Ball, Moon Hockey, and Pegasus Polo with corpses.
Oh, hate being taken all literal like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
Alright.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Let's do Deception. Ooh, just got it.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours. Absolute.
Alright, perfect.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
No shops on the fugue plane. I might just have to look in your pockets. Invisibility, that's quite nice. Oh, we even got 35 experience for it, which is pretty cool. I'll take that. All right.
Path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Okay, tablet fragments, cauldron, alright. Ooh, okay, now Shadowheart is encumbered. Well, we've got a bit of stuff to sell, so that'll be nice afterwards when we go visit another shop.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That's curious.
Perfect. Ooh, we got another arrow of many targets, which is really nice. Like that. Collapsed archway, okay. Well, let's take the Underdark Grymforge. Yep, let's go there. We probably need to sell off some stuff.
I need a quick word.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply
He does have cash, which is perfect. Okay, Staff of Arcane Blessing could probably go. This armor can go. Poisoner's Robe? Hang on to that for now. Glowing Shield, I think, can go. Right?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Yeah. I'll take the Safeguard Shield. I think the +1 is more important. Alright, let's see. What else do we have to sell? Okay. Here's all that silver stuff we picked up. Actually ended up giving quite a lot of cash for that, surprisingly. Yeah, that ended up giving quite a lot. Definitely worth picking up. Astarion should have some stuff, yep. $692. And that should be good enough, I think. Do I want Revivify Scrolls? Maybe. Thieves' Tools and Trap Disarm Kit. Ooh, that's quite a bit of cash. Alright. Light Crossbow, Aragon Halberd. Alright. That stuff can go. Jade, Bones. Wow, okay. That's actually quite a bit of cash. Ice Storm could be handy. Okay, let's see. Gaseous Form can probably go. Web, Stinking Cloud, Speak with Dead. Wapira's Crown can go. Hand Crossbow +1. Probably don't need that anymore. Glyph of Warding. Yeah, I think we want to keep everything else. Okay. Sell these books. Yeah, that's probably good enough. All right. I guess we can continue on. Back up this way towards the trap hallway. Because we do want to... Whoa, okay, that's... Camera's a bit odd. Okay, let's keep moving up here. Because we want to make our way back across to the other side there. And jump over. All right. And let's head down this way. All right. Nothing in there. Oh, yeah. We've got the levers over here. That's fine. Let's see. Blue cat? Sure. Let's take that. Okay, now... Where do we want to go from here? Wasn't there a passageway? Smoke powder reserve. We are over here. Elder Brithvar. Did I miss something? I guess I did. I must have. Surely. No? Really? Okay. Alright, well, we definitely need to use the controls to move the platform over. So let's do that first. We got scimitar mold, okay. Right. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Good. Alright. Now that we've got that sorted, I think we can fall back. And go across the catwalk so that we can access the rest of Grymforge. Longsword mold. Alright.
Scargill's still at it then.
Fleet Storm. That should be quite good. Alright. Hop across here.
Must be older than bone dust.
Perfect. And alright, we're going to shoot the right one. Okay. Yeah, we don't really want to jump down. There we go. Perfect.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, and here we are. Got the mace mold as well. Let's see. This stuff can all go to camp. Then to Shadowheart, I guess. Was it scimitar, longsword, mace, and Starion has the shield mold? That's fine. Let's read the book. Does it tell us anything? No, not really. Alright. Dark Justicia Helm. While obscured by shadow, wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked. Okay, I think that's a bit more useful than Astarion's haste helm. Although movement is actually pretty solid, actually, so. Alright, let's move towards the back here.
I'll give it a shot.
Pick up this mold over here.
In the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
that one will be handy for us. Because I do want to use the heavy armor, I think. So that'll be good to craft.
Please.
Okay, how much experience do we have now? Alright, we are only 1k away from level 6, so that's really nice. There is a fight over here, so let's hide. Stop dual wielding. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end the episode. We've got those skeletons over here that we need to fight. And then we'll head over... Well, actually, once we've done that, we'll head down here and take on the Mephits. And hopefully that will give us enough experience to hit level 6, which would be really helpful. But yeah, made good progress. We got the smoke powder stuff from the stash and also from Philomeen. And we took out the Maragons in that little, I guess, church thing. So we're now towards the actual forge itself, which is really nice. So made good progress, and in the next episode we'll do the fight with the skeletons, we'll do the fight with the Mephits, we'll collect the, I think it's the mithril ore, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one.